Hey LHS, I'm Ron Burgundy.
And I'm Rick Tamlin.
Seniors, we have some important info, so listen up. Please go to the bank to pay your senior fee of $65 before it is due on February 1st. They can take cash or check. You can pay it online, but it will charge you a convenience fee. Once again, if you would like to have a senior ad purchased, contact Ms. Peterson for more information.
Also, don't forget about the upcoming FASMA Frenzy on January 21st from 12 to 5 p.m. in the LHS library. Here's a short information video from the Office of Federal Student Aid.
If you're interested in financial aid for college or career school, you're going to need to fill out the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA. It takes most people about 30 minutes to complete online, and the best part, it's 100% free, and it provides you with access to grants, loans, and work-study funds from the federal government. And many colleges and states use FAFSA information to provide their own college or state financial aid. Before you fill out the FAFSA, it's a good idea to create your FSA ID, a username and password that lets you electronically sign your FAFSA and gives you access to various websites related to federal student aid. And here's an important tip. If your parent is providing information on your FAFSA, he or she will need his or her own FSA ID. Visit studentaid.gov/FSA ID for more information. Your FAFSA can be completed online at fafsa.gov, and help is provided throughout the online application process. You will need to fill out the FAFSA each year you are in school because your financial situation may change. Plus, you may be able to automatically transfer your tax data from the IRS, making the application even quicker to fill out. Each state and college or career school sets its own deadline for the FAFSA, so it's best to get it done early. Since some of the funds are available on a first-come, first-served basis, you don't want to miss out. Now that you know about the FAFSA, you might be asking, well, how much money will I get? Your college or career school will do the math, and there's a simple formula that they use. First, the college takes your cost of attendance, which is the total amount it will cost you to go to that school. Your cost of attendance will vary from school to school. Then, the college subtracts your expected family contribution, or EFC. Your EFC is based on information provided in your FAFSA and will not change based on the school you attend. However, the EFC is not necessarily the amount of money you will have to pay. Basically, your cost of attendance minus your EFC equals your financial need. Your college uses your financial need and other information to determine how much financial aid you can receive. See? Pretty simple. If you have questions or need more information, please visit studentaid.gov.
Professionals from TSAC will be here to help complete the FAFSA before February 1st. Students and parents are welcome to attend, but you need to have your parents' tax returns from 2018.
Hope everyone is getting ready for our annual snowball dance on January 25th. Have you bought your ticket yet, Brick?
I did. What about you, Ron?
Just bought it. Yesterday, Dr. Walters addressed tardies, ACT, and the new traffic rules of the parking lot. Students, remember that you can be counted tardy to lunch, so get there on time. The next ACT date and cutoff to increase your score and make the picture is February 8th. And the traffic flow in the parking lot now exits in the same direction. Oh, and no matter what you do not touch the sawhorses.
Yearbooks now cost $80 and are still available to pre-order until February 15th. For a personalized touch, you can now stamp your name on the front of the yearbook for an extra $15. Name-stamped yearbooks must be pre-ordered by January 22nd.
Science Olympiad is meeting today in Miss Otis's room C105 to discuss the upcoming competition. All members need to attend today or stop by and see Miss Otis. Any FFA member interested in competing in a spring CDE must attend an interest meeting on Tuesday, January 28th at 3 o'clock in Miss Major's room. And congratulations to Alyssa Malowski for being nominated for Player of the Week. She is up against some great athletes and she needs your vote to win. She is currently in third place. Go to the Tennessean High School Sports section on the Tennessean.com website to vote for her. Be sure to vote for Alyssa on every electronic device you can find, and you can re-vote every hour.
Now, for the first time ever, all our sports commentators are here together. Here's Ian, Ray, and Logan with your sports.
Hey LHS, I'm Ian.
And I'm Raymond.
And I'm Logan. And here's your sports update. The boys basketball team defeated Station Camp 52-48 on Friday. Senior David Green led the Blue Devils with 18 points. Jamar Kennard added 13, and Kobe Tibbs with 10. The Blue Devils moved to 14-3 on the season and 3-1 in district play. The Lebanon Devilettes forced the Station Camp Lady Bison to 23 turnovers Friday night in a 58-44 win on the road. The Devilettes were led by senior Aaron Grace Lester with 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. Addie Grace Porter tallied 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 steals.
According to the Tennessee and Mid-State High School girls basketball rankings, our Devilettes are ranked number 10 and racked up a season-high 88 points in a rout of Wilson Central, improved to 14-4 overall and 4-0 in district play. Our Lebanon girls basketball team faces the Gallatin Green Wave tonight at 6. Our ladies are coming off a stellar victory and looking to continue their surge. The boys are to follow after.
This Friday, both boys and girls take on Beach High School for homecoming. The Beach girls are number 5 and face a potential showdown between the undefeated teams. Girls start at 6:30 and the boys right after. If you can't make it to the game, tune in on our Blue Devil News Facebook channel, LHS Blue Devil News, for live stream. There's a boys wrestling match tonight at Beach High School starting at 4:30. The Lebanon High School swim team concluded the division season on January 9th in Gallatin with another strong performance. The team collected 6 regional championship qualifying times as well as several personal bests.
On Sunday afternoon, the Nashville Predators took on the Winnipeg Jets. This was the second matchup of the season between these teams. This was our second straight Central Divisional game, so of course, this was a big matchup. The first period was very physical as these teams heavily hate each other. Soon, our Predators scored the first goal of the game. This wound up being the only goal of the game as the Predators prevailed with a 1-0 victory. Kyle Turris tallied his 6th goal of the season, and Yakov Trenin assisted on the goal. The Predators' next game is tonight on the road against the Edmonton Oilers at 8 p.m.
Here's some more basketball news. After topping the Spurs on Friday, our Memphis Grizzlies forked out a victory against the Warriors on Sunday by a score of 122-102. This was a huge victory for the Grizzlies as they extend their win streak to 5. They take on the Houston Rockets tonight at 7.
Well. The Tennessee Titans did it. They beat the Baltimore Ravens. The game was in Baltimore, and it was a great one, if you were a Titans fan. The Titans shocked the world again as they beat the Baltimore Ravens by a score of 28-12. Derrick Henry has had back-to-back-to-back great games now, breaking records left and right. Henry has now compiled 561 rushing yards through his first 4 career playoff games, which is the most by any running back in the modern era. Henry's 195 rushing yards sets a new franchise record for the most rushing yards in a playoff game, eclipsing the previous mark of 182 yards, which he totaled against the New England Patriots in the wild card game last week. With another outstanding performance, Henry is the first player in NFL postseason history to run for 180 yards or more in consecutive playoff games. Not only that, Derrick Henry threw just as many passing touchdowns as Lamar Jackson in that game with 1 passing touchdown each. And can we run back my key to success? I might have to make another prediction on Friday for next week. Their next challenge, the Kansas City Chiefs, which will be played on Sunday at 2:05 p.m. Now, Ian, can you give us some college football news?
Of course, Raymond. Some more on football. The College Football Championship took place last night. The Clemson Tigers versus the LSU Tigers.
Go Tigers.
LSU took away the win with a final score of 42-25. They finished the season 15-0, with Joe Burrow breaking the single-season record for the most passing touchdowns. The current record was 58, set in 2006 by Hawaii QB Colt Brennan. Burrow finished the season with 60. The last time LSU won the national championship was in 2007. They have won 4 in school history. The last time Clemson won the championship was in 2018. They have won 3 in school history and 2 in the last 5 years. The starting quarterback for Clemson, sophomore Trevor Lawrence, hadn't lost a game in 782 days.
That's all for sports. I'm Logan.
I'm Ian.
I'm Raymond. Back to you guys.
Thanks, boys.
Basketball homecoming is this Friday against Beach High School. Homecoming week is always a lot of fun. Here are the dress-up days. Today is pajama day. Tomorrow is Celebrity Lookalike Day, Thursday is Camo Day, and Friday is Blue and White. Every day, your second block teacher will keep track of who is participating in the dress-up days. So far, the freshmen are in the lead. However, us seniors are right up their tails.
Homecoming king and queen will be chosen between the girls and the boys game. The girls start at 6:30 and the boys right after. And as always, if you can't make the game, BDN broadcasts all home games live on our Facebook page, LHS Blue Devil News. Also, homecoming court, if you haven't already, please stop by and see Ms. Robertson.
There is a meeting and run-through of the audition music for the musical on Thursday after school in the choir room. Musical auditions are January 21st through the 23rd. Make sure to check out the information outside the auditorium and all other performing arts classrooms for a detailed rundown of the audition days. The Lebanon Band will be hosting its first ever prom consignment sale on January 17th and 18th, and items are already flooding in.
You can sell your old promise hire and purchase new items if you wish to.
You can drop it off at the band room from January 11th through the 15th from 3:30 to 5:30. All items are subject to approval by the Lebanon Band Consignment Sale Manager.
Also, the prom fashion show is February 6th from 6:30 to 8. Tickets will be available at the door and are currently available for purchase online.
That's all the news we have for today, LHS. I'm Ron Burgundy,
And I'm Rick Tamlin.
and remember, stay classy, San Diego.